Hi, my name is Christine, and I'm the Director of Customer Success here at TOOTRiS. Today, I am going to demonstrate how TOOTRiS can help you connect to families and give you an overview of what TOOTRiS does. TOOTRiS is a technology resource. We can be accessed on any device with the internet, as well as we have mobile apps in both Android and iPhone stores. We work with three different groups here at TOOTRiS. We work with families who are in need of affordable and available childcare. We provide a full suite of tools and resources to childcare providers to help grow their program, boost enrollments, and help automate administrative functions such as payments. And lastly, how we monetize our business operations here at TOOTRiS is by providing childcare as a turnkey benefit for employers so that they in turn can provide contributions and other support to their working parents, which is critical in today's market for attracting and retaining top talent in today's job market. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you an overview of how TOOTRiS works and how we connect families to childcare providers like yourself. So we're going to look at it from a parent standpoint first. And as a parent, TOOTRiS is very simple to use. You can search a neighborhood, zip code, or city. I'm going to fire off a search here in San Diego, which is where I live. We are in all 50 states. We're the largest network of childcare providers in the United States. Now, once I fire off that search, what you're going to see on the left-hand side where my cursor is a dynamic map. As I move around and search this map, you'll notice the right-hand side changes as well. So I can zoom into specific neighborhoods if I'm doing a greater search like in the area of San Diego. On the right, we display very crucial information, and I'm going to highlight some of the most essential features that parents are using as they look for childcare. I'm going to first start off with what we call real-time inventory information, which is specific to each program. And TOOTRiS has some magic that helps providers keep track uh, um, of their enrollments, but it also helps identify for parents a need as well. So you'll see here that real time is showing that they have 5 or more slots available. And we also have wait lists here. So you can see if there's a wait list and you can even join right from TOOTRiS, and I'll show you that in a moment. And this helps us because we can promote to parents what's available today and now up to a year in the future here at TOOTRiS. Two, we have over 150 filters that help parents find a program that works for their families and connects you to parents who might be in need of your specific functional features that you have at your program. So what I can see here is I can search for potty training. I can search program distinction, whether that's Montessori, NACI, or a play-based program, as well as others, as you can see. I can search by language options that I might need from a provider. Specialties such as emotional and behavioral, cognitive disabilities, things that I might need for my family as well. The type of amenities such as school pickup or drop off, if there's a play area, etc. The type of activities that you offer, types of meals and diets that might be offered at the program, background and experience, as well as enrollment options. So if I'm on a specific budget, if a monthly program, a fixed monthly payment or a fixed weekly payment is preferred, or maybe a drop-in care as well. And then one that's very important to many of our parents who utilize our service is Time Block. We are a resource for Military One Source. We work with first responders as well as many operations here or operations that offer or require their staff to work 24 hours. So you can see here if I'm a parent who needs a specific time block, I can search on that as well. I'm going to use one of our most common filters, which is the Spanish filter, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Once I apply, you'll notice that the providers on the right-hand side shifted, and now it is showing me providers that offer a Spanish-speaking environment as well, or bilingual environment. Once, as a parent, I have that, I can compare some programs side to side. Let me log in. And then once I choose a provider that I might be interested in, I can actually click on their profile. So here at TOOTRiS, we give each provider their own web page profile that is customizable to their program. So you can see here at Butterfly Family Childcare, I can log in. And once I log in, I can engage with this profile. So you can see I can sort through photos. I can read a little bit about Michelle, and she's actually uploaded a
My
video as
favorite
well.
part is seeing the kids learn.
On the left, I can see the services that she offers, and these correlate to the filters that we were just looking at as a parent to help find that as well. A snapshot of her daily activities, a little bit about her program, if she accepts financial assistance. I can also see the child ages that she services. So she does infant through school age. She does potty training as well as offers a fixed weekly payment system. And I can see that she actually operates 24 hours a day for 7 days a week. So she is a 24/7 provider. I can also link to the state database and verify her standing with the state. We are in all 50 states, and so this works for every state. And she has uploaded a virtual tour, so as a parent, I can get a little bit of a sense of her program as well. And what you can see here is a couple areas where the parent can engage with you directly. So as a parent, I can request a call or a message from the childcare provider. This is notified to the childcare provider by an automatic email as well as a notification on the TOOTRiS app if you have downloaded and are using that, as well as being accessible to you from your TOOTRiS profile on your computer as well. So I'm going to show you how that works by selecting this call provider here. I'm going to choose my child Charlie Brown here. And I'm going to choose my preferred start and end date. This will correlate to the hours that you configure. So we'll say 6 to 6, and my preferred start date, we'll say a week from today, and the preferred language. Once I select continue here, you'll notice that TOOTRiS pre-populates all of the parents' information for you. So I have first and last name, my email and phone number, which will be accessible to you as the provider, the zip code I live in, and then I can enter the message. So and then once I confirm that, you will be automatically notified via your app, email, and TOOTRiS account. If I would like to request an enrollment, you can see here as the parent, I have two options if this is a new enrollment application or if my child is already enrolled here. I'm going to go ahead and choose this already enrolled, and I'm going to choose Charlie Brown again to continue. TOOTRiS is going to use some TOOTRiS magic to verify that the age and the potty training requirements match, as well as the hours. If it does, it's going to say, yay, this is perfect. And you can see here that it's going to show only the program that I have set up for Charlie Brown's age. So he is a preschool student, so I can see this preschool program here, and that it's billed weekly. When I continue here, I'm going to say, hey, I'd like to start on the 19th. And I can put in, now because I chose the I'm already enrolled here, I'm going to enter what I currently pay and continue. So what this is going to show is that my company is using that TOOTRiS benefit that we talked about earlier. And so what I can see here is that the enrollment fee weekly is $135. You can set and adjust this as the provider on your end. I'll show you about that in a moment. But what you're going to see here is that my company that I work for actually contributes to help me pay for childcare. And so I work for the Awesome Company, and I can see that they are going to pay $67 of this $135. So what's going to happen is TOOTRiS is going to direct deposit that $135 directly into your bank account as a child care provider on that weekly basis, allowing my company to pay their portion and me, the parent, pay my portion, which is $67. So as you can see, the cost is greatly reduced for the parent, helping them afford that child care while giving you the full amount that you pay that or charge. Once I hit continue here, um, you can upload a packet or direct TOOTRiS to go to a website to enter some enrollment information. So I have this enrollment packet here. I'm going to go ahead and download and open that up here. And I actually have it all filled out here on my packet. So once I select this packet here, I'm going to continue. And I'm going to set up my payments as a parent. So I have the option to pay through a electronic check, ACH, or a credit card, which will be deposited at a weekly, monthly, or drop-in care, depending on what you set up as the provider on TOOTRiS. So I have ACH set up. I'm going to go ahead and continue. And then once again, I'm going to see that request here with some information. Um, you will see once again the enrollment fees, what my employer is paying, and what my payment is going to be due. And I can select continue. Once I select continue, once again, the provider is going to be notified about that through the app, email, and TOOTRiS. So let me show you what it looks like from the side of a child care provider. I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. And once we log in, this is what you should see when you log into your TOOTRiS account. So TOOTRiS is designed to be very simple and easy to use. It operates very similar to a Facebook page or another similar website. What you'll see here on the left is your navigation pane. Right? And to the right, we have the 5 steps to get what we call enrollment ready. This means that you will be able to accept payments from TOOTRiS parents who are utilizing that benefit that we just reviewed. So on the general section, as a provider here, I can select edit details and I can update the name of my program. I can upload any tour videos from my iPhone, or if I have another video from like YouTube or something like that, I can upload that here. I can enter a little about us section, customize that, enter my own photo, as well as update my phone number and select hours of operation. Um, I can enter my provider information, update photos of my facility. Selecting edit here, I can highlight my program and all of the things that I offer, allowing it to be easily found by parents through our filter system. And I can update a quick snapshot of what a day at my uh, program looks like. Once I do that, I can see all those changes on my live TOOTRiS profile by clicking this button here. So anything I update or change will be reflected directly here. And this is what parents see. So you can always check and see what, what parents are seeing when they have set this up. Then I'm going to move right on over to the enrollment schedule. So here I can set my hours of operation by inputting the dates and times that I am available. And you can see here I can select multiple days, making it very um, quick and easy. And I can apply this to my general hours of operation on that front page as well, saving me some time. If you do not offer care at certain times of the year, we default that all federal holidays are unavailable. But if you do work those, you can select edit and update the times that you work on those holidays. And if you have any time off, you can block that out as well, allowing parents not to request during those times. So if you have any vacation or whatnot, you can schedule that here. Once we set that up, we are going to set up the child ages and availability, selecting the ages of children we work with. We can define our staff ratio, whether that's one or by age here. Right? I can select if I do provide potty training or not. And here is where I can enter all of my open enrollments. So if for infants, you can see I have 3 openings for a fixed only option. That means monthly or weekly payments. I have 3 openings for toddlers, preschool, and school age. If I provide drop-in care, I can also update that. Or I can select fixed and drop-in care here, allowing that availability for either parent. If I have no openings, I can simply leave this as 0 here on these options, and TOOTRiS will automatically set up a wait list for you so parents can join and you can track that automatically as well. All right. Oh, I have active enrollment, so it won't let me do that right now to show you guys. Um, Alrighty. And then I can update any packets that I would like parents to fill out. Once they fill this out digitally, not only can you access them from TOOTRiS, you can print them out and those parents can fill them out and have a copy digitally as well. Or I can connect to a online website or application that I'm using and have them enter that information on the existing website. I can enter any sort of parent contracts or welcome packets here, and then I can set up if I am going to do a flat rate or on-demand program. Flat rate is our most common. That is for simple programs set at a weekly or monthly basis. On-demand is a TOOTRiS feature that will read the hours that you have children enrolled and customize your availability to try and maximize your enrollments. So if you have a toddler who is in a AM program and you have a PM slot open, TOOTRiS will automatically let parents who are looking for those time slots see your program and request an enrollment. So it uses some of that TOOTRiS magic to help you maximize your potential earnings. Once you have that set up, we can set up the enrollment options. So you can see here I have a minimum of 4 hours a day and a maximum of 12 hours, with a minimum of 3 days a week and 5 days, letting parents know that they must, if they would like to enroll in my program, must be there for 3 or more days at a 4 or more hours. You can set up your pricing, and if you work with any subsidies, we can also track those subsidy payments as well as help parents who have qualified for that subsidy find your program with ease. So you can see here I have Head Start. I'm based in California, so you can see we have, if you're working with CDE or different types of subsidies, you can enter and search these as well. You can see here I have Head Start if you are working with the military, child care aware. You can find those as well. I can't remember the acronyms at this moment. You can also, if you're working with a particular person at those subsidies, you can enter that information or upload a URL or document there if you have any of those requirements. So, TOOTRiS is 100% free for providers. We do not take any of your percentage and or enrollment features here. There is a small processing fee for parents, which is 3%. Most of our parents have a employer sponsorship, which covers that fee. Under enrollments, I can track all of my active enrollments here. From the active enrollment cards, I can message the parent. I can view the details of their application, as well as update or decrease the rate or end their enrollment. TOOTRiS does automate these payments. So you can track. You can see here I have a payment pending for this parent. And I can also see that this parent is an employer-sponsored parent. So I can see that contribution here as well. Under earnings, this is where TOOTRiS tracks those payments for you. So you can see I have set up a direct deposit and TOOTRiS automatically deposits that parent's weekly enrollment fee or monthly enrollment fee based on what type of program the parent is enrolled in. So I can see the date that the deposit was entered here, as well as the amount and a breakdown of any processing fees. You can see that 3% processing fee there as well for the parent. This tracks this automatically for you, and you can also export. Not only can you track your total earnings for the year, you can export all of these in a receipt form and put it in QuickBooks or any other sort of program you might need, hand it over to your accountant for taxes, and you can see that it is a detailed, organized list of all of the payments that you have received for the year. You can also track your subsidy payments in here as well by marking them as received and adding them into this export. Under upcoming earnings, I can see a forecast of what is scheduled to be billed 30, 60, and 90 days out. And you can see here the due date of which those are going to be deposited, the status, and for what period they are. So I, as a parent who's paying ACH, right, am enrolled in this program here. So you can see that that's processing to be deposited on the 12th into my bank account. I can see up to a year of out as far as those scheduled payments. Under children here, you'll see this provider app. TOOTRiS has many features on the TOOTRiS provider app, including messaging parents, e-sign-in, documenting activities with developmental domains. etc. There will be another webinar on the TOOTRiS app itself that you can join. You can update and message parents, FaceTime parents, and even do virtual tours over the TOOTRiS FaceTime feature. Same here. You'll see that messaging where you can update parents in a live action, live real-time moment here. So once again, we are available on Apple and Google Play. Once you've set up that profile, you are ready to accept parents with a TOOTRiS employer benefit, as well as reach new parents who are looking for care. I'm going to hold and see if there's any questions. If you would like to work directly with a TOOTRiS representative to help you customize and update your program or give you a uh, one-on-one demo to discuss workflows that currently exist for you, you can go to tootris.com/go. And from this page, you can schedule a demo with our team. And we will reach out to you and connect and help you set up your profile if you feel like you need additional assistance. Thank you for your time today, and I look forward to working with you.